Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we are going to be doing the next main mission that we're going to be going to. We're going to be going to meet up with Sigurd again in Oxenfordshire, and that's where he is. Fastest travel places from Grant's Bridge on the river, because you want to go by boat. And this is called Brewing Rebellion, and it's part of the Oxfordshire arc, which is called the Paladin's Stone. So once you get to your boat, you can speed up the video. I'm going to speed up the video. This is a long boat trip, but it will take you directly there. So on we go. So we're going to go and find Sigurd and Basim. As I say, it's quite a long sail, so. We keep going round. It's a long ride, as I said. There's not a lot to say about it, really. The only thing I will say is that I haven't been doing the Orlag battles, but I have been doing them in my private one. I mean, you play Orlag as you want to. It's a dice game that you'll find in these places, but as I found that there's an Orlag here where you'll find out if you beat the person, you'll find out information regarding a member of the order, so it's probably that you should play them sometimes. Okay, so we're now here when we're looking for what we're looking for, which is that ale house there. Now you have to be a bit careful because the guards will attack you. You're in a distrust area, and there are lots of guards, as you can see, but there is a window around the back of this ale house where you can get in, but try and do so without being seen in it. It's quite difficult. So climb up, and there's the window that's open, and the guards are all the other side of it, so that's okay. So there's quite a lot of sneaking need to be done this one. In the window, no, not up the roof, in the window. In the window, there we go. And you recognise that Sigurd's not here.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
And you can ask two guys who don't say a lot of help.
I'm looking for two men, not locals, a Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
And then there's another one over here, look.
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
And then finally you talk to this woman over here, and this is a bit more of a helpful conversation.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Okay, so as long as you got level 2 charisma, she'll help you. Now this is the Olag I was talking about. If you play Olag with this person here, they give you information on a member of the Order. So I would take time to do that at some point if you get a chance. But we're now going to the fishing hut. So off we go. And if you send up your Raven, you'll find that the fishing hut is over there. Again, we've got to sneak over there without getting seen by guards.
They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
So keep using your keep using Odin's sight to make sure you can see where the bad guys are. Soldiers in particular. Okay, so we're here now into the hay area. I'm going to cut round to the doorway, which is round this side.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
I wasn't speaking to you, Basim. I'll hear Sigurd's answers from Sigurd. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Die nicht het aquel fuel from heather, nimi swadon. Bellen from heathen is in
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Just hope in my warcraft. I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my
He has the look
always.
of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, for he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of it. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers. But there will be time enough for my saga later.
Okay, so now they've finished talking, we're making our way to the longhouse. We've got to find a way in. Now, the entrance is around the other side, but there are guards all around, so the best way of doing this, I found, was to head up towards this side and then go around the back of the longhouse when you get there. You can see the bad guys all around there. And then cut inside here carefully. Watch out for those guards, they're coming over, but you might go over if you don't get seen. And then force the door open.
Hey, come here.
And we get another scene.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Okay, so now we've got a fight. They're quite good actually, these guys, so bad guys are getting better.
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Here's a big old standard bearer. But you can't get through that shield easily. You can block him there and get a couple of hits in. And now you've got to block in, you can finish him off with his own standard. There we go. No one behind us.
Down this sinner!
And there we have it. They're all dead. Ready for another conversation with the guy who's talking.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know.
Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Okay, so we're off to to rescue somebody else, but as we ride they talk a lot again, so I shall stay quiet.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
Sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
Of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you will take them to your grave.
This fever will break. This fever will break once you know the whole truth.
Okay, so we've got to the area that we want to go into.
Trial.
There's a trial inside here with the other Thanes.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
We know they're in there somewhere. So there are 4 Thanes. We want to try and get them all out.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Okay, so we've got to go and rescue these prisoners. If you go slow though, it's a bad move really. You can try, but you need to make sure basically that you stop the... You've got to stop the executioner from going for it. So we're going right out.
Execute the prisoners at once! Rescue us! We can help! Blindside the idiot! Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Oh, we got hit in there.
Watch my lead. God damn you! That's good. You will pay.
So now we can...
I'll kill you. I'll keep the rat busy.
Now, still fighting these guys. There's loads of them coming though, so we might not want to get too involved. We might want to rescue our comrades. So here we go, let's rescue them. We start to leave and then I remembered there's a fourth one that I haven't found yet. So out the door we go, and then I realise I haven't gone for the one over in a cage who's over here. So I'm going back for that one now. I have to fight to get there though, probably.
Hell with you. Focus. Before they have my head. Spill some in it.
Here he is.
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
That's the one that we really need. Okay, run out the door. Right, now we're going to escape the area. There's the things. I nearly hit them, but and then out of here, and then run towards the marker that has been set up for us over here. Just keep running.
All safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to...
And here we go.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a madwoman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Okay, so we are now heading back to talk to Giedrich and to fast travel back to the ship that we were at because there's nowhere else yet. Jump off of here and then we're going to run up to Giedrich. It's not very far, but I'm going to speed up the video anyway.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared.
So we don't have to creep about now, the soldiers are gone. So I'm going to speed up the video as we run to Giedrich for one last conversation before we finish this mission, which is here.
She's well supplied. That oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men.
Every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight.
I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
We need to force every man in the
And there it is, Brewing Rebellion is all done. And that is it. That is where we are going to end this video. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, it's bye for now.